What's up? It's your boy Rhino, but you guys probably already knew that by now. Before we get into the video, we want to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Yubo. Yubo is a super cool app where you can make friends near you or from all around the world. It's basically like Tinder, but for friends. And there are so many cool features on this app. You can swipe left or right on people who you might want to be friends with. They can be near you or they can be from different states. You can also privately chat with people. And my favorite part about the app is you can literally video chat with people from around the world. It's like a multiple FaceTime with different people from different countries at the same time. Super cool. So feel free to add me or Nobo on the app. My name is Rhino LLS and Noah's is LoveLiveServe, just like the channel name. We've been chatting with people on the app. We've been talking to them, videos, chatting, going live with them. So make sure you guys do us a big favor and click the first link at the top of the description. Download Yubo. Super cool app. You guys won't regret it. And yeah, thank you so much, Yubo. And to the video. What's goody? It's your boy Rhino, aka Cinnabon.
What's good? It's your boy Nobo, aka Double Stuffed Oreo, and you guys are watching LoveLiveServe.
Now today we are here with Noah and I's offspring. Doesn't she look, she's like a mix between
You are like a little twirl.
It's weird though. It's kinda. So what's your name?
My name is Esther and I still don't know what I am, so comment it down below.
Yeah, she needs a nickname. We don't know what to call her other than our
offspring.
Weird twin offspring. So you read the title, How to Get Out of the Friend Zone. If you came to get this exact advice, you're at the right place. Noah and I learned the hard way and we figured why not give you guys some helpful information from a girl. Having a girl's perspective I think would be the best way because, you know,
their minds work differently.
Exactly.
Not wrong.
I feel like being stuck in the friend zone is a really common problem that a lot of guys have. That they like a girl and then she's like, oh, LOL.
Bro.
Noah, my bro. Esther, hopefully you'll be able to enlighten us and hopefully direct all the guys watching this.
So I came up with like 5 rough ideas about how you guys can progress out of the friend zone, or like tips. It's not gonna work 100%, but these are really, really good ideas. So I've had friends and I've talked to guys and they've personally like come out of the friend zone themselves. So these are just ideas and tips that you guys can follow.
Well, let's get straight to it.
So number 1, what do we got?
So number 1, I'd say don't be too clingy too much. Like don't show her you like her too much. Otherwise that'll like kind of push us away from you guys.
So no double text?
No double text?
No, double texts are fine, but it depends on the girl when it comes to text.
I heard from a lot of girls that the second you'd be like, oh, hey babe, I'm here for you, text back, and you are all quick with it, then they're like, all right, I don't like you.
Very true.
Yeah, so, tell me all your problems.
Exactly, don't do that.
Okay, just be like a regular friend. So, tip number 2.
Alright, so don't be too nice, but also don't be mean. Because I know some guys are like, oh, like if I'm an ass to her, like she's definitely gonna like me because she likes assholes. Like, don't do that, guys. It pushes the girl away just as much. Like, don't call her any names. Don't say, what up, bitch? Like, what up, short? Like, don't do that.
What's up, you whore? How's it going?
Yeah, don't do that. For sure, don't do that.
Okay, so maybe you break it down a little bit more because some audience members might be like,
What does that mean?
Don't be too mean. Don't be too nice.
what the hell am I supposed to be?
Well,
Cardboard?
no, it just means you have to find like the perfect balance. Like, don't be too much of this, don't be too much of that. Don't you ever get like turned off if a girl is too bitchy?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have to act like you don't like her.
Well, not
Like she's just your friend, right?
kind of, yeah, kind of.
Tip number 3.
All right, so this is a big thing for me personally, but don't do anything wild in public if you guys are like just friends. Like, don't call her babe. Don't do any of that. Like, don't cuddle her in front of people. Like, you're in the friend zone. Don't overstep your boundaries.
I think I can relate to that because if a girl came up to me, you know, and I think she's my friend or I don't really want her, and she's like, my boyfriend, la la la. I'm like, whoa, we not a thing.
You go more into the friend zone after
You're
that.
doing more
Like,
damage than
yeah, you're screwing
progress.
yourself over.
Okay, so no public stuff. So in public, if your friend zone me, like you have, I'll just basically,
Play your part.
I'll just be like, yo Esther, what's up?
Yeah, like back to the previous thing, like don't act like you like me if we're not like together, you know?
Okay. So weird how that works, like women logic, how you have to be like, to get them to like you, you have to not like them. Pretend to not like them. Sick how girls are.
Steady growth. You have to build your way up.
It's always progress.
Tip number 4.
Okay, so tip number 4, this would be one of the most important ones. We're getting closer to important. girls don't like seeing guys that are only focused on getting out of the friend zone, getting girls, like doing all that. What's really attractive to us is if we see a man really focused on himself. He knows what he wants to do. He's very determined. Like he has something he's passionate about. You know, he's not worried about girls. Like that's not the thing that's like on his mind the most. Guys knowing what they want to do is one of the most attractive things to me, to girls, like my friends too. And if you can show that to us, like without, you know, oh yeah, by the way, like I do this, I do that, like without forcing it on us, like that's very attractive to us. Along with don't do anything crazy and just be cool.
So what about two guys that are college students that have earned their way up to somehow over 3.1 million subscribers on YouTube? You think girls would gravitate towards those people?
Well, she took her shirt off, so
Whoa!
clearly
Whoa.
it worked. But I do think that's cool because who wants a low life bum guy? Like
Nobody wants a bum.
no bums.
You guys don't want a girl that's a bum either, do you?
No.
No.
Because people in high school watching this, in middle school or whatever, you know, you'll like the girls that are on the soccer team or the field hockey team or whatever club, or they do this on the side, as opposed to, oh yeah, Jill kind of just sits at her house all day, you know. Nobody wants Jill. Sorry, all the Jill's watching this.
But knowing what you want to do isn't just about like school. It's also like YouTube. Like these guys, like they know what they want to do, you know. That's attractive. I'm not gonna lie. That's attractive. Like they're really focused on what they do. They work really hard. That's attractive. If they're stuck in a situation where they're like allowed or they can progress and they can work,
And they're
choosing not to, that's like unattractive. If you're stuck in a position and you can't do anything about it, like that's not your fault, and that shouldn't really change like the way the girl looks at you. But if like it's like if you have all this going for you and you're being lazy, like that's unattractive. So don't do
no excuses. 2018.
2019 might, because
Never mind.
that's coming close.
Yeah. So if you're in the friend zone right now, start over.
Or start now. Start now. Years are just made up things. And the fifth and final tip is.
So this isn't actually a tip, but this is more of like real facts, guys. Okay, so I want to say that the most successful relationships start from friendships. And while we're all young, it is common for people to just be friends with everyone and not get into serious relationships. But when you grow with somebody as a friend, you understand them as who they are as opposed to someone you're talking to. Because when you jump into the talking stage, a lot of the times like you don't know who they are as people before that. So you just see them trying to appeal to you as like a significant other without knowing them as a person. You want to make sure that you know the person as a friend and you know how they are, you know, with other girls, with other guys. You want to know how they act towards them to see like if they're actually worth your time, you know? Because sometimes you're going to be spending your whole time, you know, trying to get out of the friend zone, and then like let's say you do, you end up not actually liking her because you didn't really know who she was as a person, as a friend before being with her. So
Valid. I think I want to add a 5.1 tip. This is personally for me. This goes to the kind of having ambitions and goals and whatnot. I think when you start going to the gym, I think that's the single most important thing you can do like right now. This guy looks like a pretzel. Why is he talking about going to the gym?
Wait.
Lay off. It's okay. I'm your favorite pretzel.
I mean, I like pretzels.
Oh.
But thin guys out there, what's up? But on a real note, I used to be literally 3.5 pounds, and I started going to the gym, and I noticed that instantly when I started working on myself physically, I felt more confident, and then, you know, more girls started to notice, and I think that's like a really big thing. Also tying into what you said about having ambition, when you think about it scientifically, females are looking for that mate that they can like kind of start a life with.
Correct.
And give their offspring to and whatnot. So who wants a small stick man to have a family with? You don't. You want one that's gonna like protect you and guard you from the hungry beasts in the forest and whatnot. And somebody who's smart who's gonna be able to provide your whole
Now,
life.
what if you're not physically fit, but you're super smart and you could probably get like a super great job?
That's great, but there's absolutely nothing wrong. All you're gonna get is benefits if you physically turn your stuff up.
I think the whole gym thing is like not only will it benefit you physically, like it will also benefit you like mentally, because like being able to like run for this long or lift this amount of weight and progress in the gym is also like a mental thing. Like you consistently going, it shows consistency. Girls like consistency, you know?
That's why girls love athletes.
No, it's true.
If they can work out every week, they could probably text me and hang out with me every week.
They're like super fit. Look at them doing all these sports and stuff.
It shows that you guys are working for something. Like it shows that you're working to better yourself, which again ties into the whole thing where it's like we like a guy who knows what they're doing to themselves. Like
there's a bunch of fish in the sea, but I want that fish. You know what I'm saying?
there's always gonna be someone out there, I promise you, that's for you.
I think that whenever I see a guy or a girl tripping over a person,
Especially in middle school or high school.
oh my god, when I was 13, no. I had my first, anyway, yeah, it's kind of like really corny. It's like, oh, but I love him. I'm like, yo, stop it. You're 15 right now. It's not that serious. Don't trip over anybody. Don't save these girls. So that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for these facts and these pointers. I know you guys have been you probably already scrolled in the comments, what's her Instagram? Just gonna pop it up here real quick. You're probably like, who are the two handsome guys that I've never seen before? What's their Instagrams?
Did you really say that? Oh. Stop
Probably
it.
follow us more, to be
Wait,
honest.
what are your Instagrams?
I thought you followed me on there. This is a completely different video. We've never done stuff like this before. We used to do it in the past. But let us know if you dig this video, if you hated it and you never want to see us again. Let us know in the comments because we like the feedback. And if you guys are digging these, then we might make a few more. So,
alright, well thanks for watching. If you're still sticking around, we'll catch you on the next video. Peace. We out.
So. Bah! You gotta roar into the thing.
Wow.
Oh, whoa. What? What was that?
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
I think it got more dull each time she did it. It's just gotta be like a
Cut.
ah.